You know, at in less than a month it's gonna be my birthday, and my parents are gonna get me an iPhone, and I think, honestly, the fact that that's gonna be able to just connect to my... The fact that that's just gonna be able to connect to my computer with a wire, and not have to go through the hassle of clicking on and off to try and get VTube Studio to actually connect, is honestly worth all the money they're spending on it. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about the bloody better face tracking. I don't care about like any of the actual features of the phone that differ from the one I already have. I sure as hell don't care about the bloody AI thing that Dad insisted I get an iPhone 15 specifically for. It's just that. Hi Leg, welcome to stream. Right, let's do these daily clicks. What is the audio output capture? It's saying there's some kind of like something going on in the... Oh, is it like... It might be this. It might be just some like vague audio coming from that. Alright. Maybe I should get some music. I could, but you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna do my tried and true technique for providing music in Xenoblade cutscenes. Oh my, I can't do this. This is like so embarrassing, dude. Oh god. Right. I don't know why, but like the first song that came to my head when I started beatboxing was Rude Buster. Leave a message in the comments below if you caught on to that secret trick I did. Alright, let's start this game up then. I wonder how the audio is. Oh yeah, I turned all the music off. Cause last time I played it, I was doing other stuff. Let's have it be loud. There we go, yeah. What are my save files looking like? I think this one might have been a speed run I did, I'm not sure. This one definitely was. No, this wouldn't have been a speed run, this was just... Oh, it was just like... No, this is like a completionist playthrough, I think. And this was my original save file, which I did get to 100%, but then I somehow broke. This was a speed run. This is like an ongoing quote-unquote run I did. I think this was like... From my very first stream I ever... From the very first stream I ever did, the save file from that. Actually, no, let me check that. Hold on. Let me get the... Oh yeah, I also need to move this screen over here so I can read chat a little bit easier. VTube Studio works! Yes, perfect. Love it. Let me calibrate it quickly. Yeah. Yeah, let me check where I got to, because when I checked the save file last time... Oh god, I'm gonna hear old Juniper voice. Oh hey, I did like... Wait, that's actually kind of interesting. I'm looking at it now, and I did like I went on noclip.website, I put that on the stream. That's cool. YouTube doesn't work though, unfortunately. I got to... No, I got to the Silent Woods and the end of that. Yeah, I put on... That's kind of crazy. I put on something for the people to watch while I was going off and doing other things. I didn't realize Past Juniper was that considerate to the theatrics of a live stream. Right. Okay then. Hold on. I think today though, I'll leave all of these saves as is. There's a lot of empty slots in this game. There's a lot of save files you can have. Ori has to have like so many souls. He's like, whose souls are they gonna have? They're gonna have, first of all their own. Then it's gonna be the player's soul. You can't forget Chara's soul. Oh come on, you cannot forget Chara's soul. Shoot, who else? Des, December holiday. Des is... What mode do I go on? I'm good on hard mode. I haven't played this in a while, so I might be rusty, but I think it's fair enough for me to go on hard mode, given I was almost tempted to speedrun it before I realized there wasn't a glitchless category or anything. God, this game is peak. Right. Swallow's Nest. This is all the area from... This is the area from, like, the first game. You see a bunch of funny things in the... You see a bunch of funny things in the background, like the big old light tree, and there's the mountains, these ruins with the floating rocks. And then there was another floating tree in the background as well. Those were all stuff from... You'll always remember the day, yeah. Okay, buddy. But hold on, I'm yapping. I need to talk about stuff. Yeah, there was also another tree in the background, but I moved past where that was. And this is all like, you don't explore any of it in this game. This was all stuff from Ori and the Blind Forest, the first game. Which I forgot that you just see all of this as well. It's kind of peak. It's kind of awesome. Oh god, do I narrate all of this stuff? Do I narrate all like the text and stuff? Maybe some of it, I'm not sure. Named Haraku. That's my goat! She's so awesome. Look at that rock, it's got like a painting of her mother. It's so awesome, I love this game. By the way, when I mention her mother, she's dead. Lol. Gosh, it's been a while since I played this game. Hell yeah. I don't think I've watched the intro in ages. Potentially since like my first playthrough, because I've been skipping them all the time to get to the action and stuff, and I start playing and be #speedrunner core. That's so awesome. Right. I guess we can't... Oh no, maybe we... No, we cannot go up there. I love the funny flip Ori does. It's so awesome. Oh yeah, right. She's an owl. She's trying to learn to fly. Chat, watch this. LOL. Elbozo. What was that? Who was creating that? Who was saying that wacky sound? I don't know. Elbozo. Your wing got burnt. You can't... Elbozo, you got a burnt wing. Imagine not being able to fly. Couldn't be me. true, actually. Stargazer Juniper lore. I have the ability to fly. How will this factor into power scaling conversations? You know, I do that sometimes. Nah, that's a lie. Maybe if I really tried, I'd be able to fly. But not really. Not as I am currently. The sky called to her. Oh, she's just like me, actually. Wait. I want to fly, but I can't. Man. Sorry, this is like kind of mildly sad, but I'm very familiar with this game's story, so I'm simply past caring. Oh my god, this is so Undertale. This is my second Undertale. I guess the first was a Deltarune joke, but this is my second Undertale Deltarune joke of this stream. We're like 18 minutes in, which is more like, I don't know, 10 minutes even if we're only counting like. Yeah, we're like 10 minutes in if we're not counting like all the time I was just preparing for this stream. Yeah, and I've made two jokes about a game slash franchise slash series of actually not quite connected games that are like completely different from the one I'm playing. I love my brain rot. Yeah, this game is like a fairly wacky art direction. I like it a lot. Actually, I say that, but like the first time I found these like series of games, it was the art style and art direction that kind of turned me off. Like, nope, not my vibe. It's definitely still like not the kind of thing, not like my kind of vibe too much. But it's also just so fun to play. Yeah, the story and like the art aren't exactly my vibe. In the past. That's kind of Mikor as well, I think. I don't know. Can I just... No, you can't jump. You can jump if you're going forward. But if you go... If you're on here, you can't jump. If you're here, you can only jump if you're going forwards. And if you're here, you just have free reign to jump wherever. Okay, that's strange and wacky. No, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about like the Undertale Deltarune stuff, and then I started talking about her mother's final gift. No, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about her mother's final gift before she died. Lol, Lamau. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, I can't go here. I see. This is where I'm meant to be heading. There's just another way up. I see. And he opens up a chest. What do you have, like... You got, like, a bunch of, like, keystones and, like, odd artifact stuff? What the hell? That would have been so useful if you just took him with you, Ori. Come on, man. Nah, I wanna see, Hold on. I wanna take these. Come on. Alright, whatever. What is this thing that's getting physics affected by me? Is that an acorn? Yeah, it is. Cool. I never paid too much attention to, like, the arts and the art direct and like the details and stuff in this game. As I said, it's all because of like the gameplay and like the way the characters control and stuff that I like it. I did not pay much attention to anything else. Anyways. Oh, he's holding it behind his back, like a little funny little surprise. That's so cool. It's so epic. Yeah, the first time I streamed this as well was also very speedrunning. It was literally just me like speedrunning the game while I was It was literally me speedrunning the game while I was What's up, Nod? I was just speedrunning it on stream. It was kind of crazy experiencing this game like cutscene wise all over again. Hell yeah. It's like you got all your feathers all over again, except the one big weird feather. I get to play as Ori riding Ku again. Let's go. I forgot that this was a thing in the game, except I never really forget. But this is like you occasionally. Yeah, you can glide as well. You occasionally, like... Sky was within reach. You occasionally get to play as both of these characters together. But it's like... I think it's like 2 times throughout the whole story. This is one of them. It kind of sucks, man. I wish I was playing... I wish I was playing as Ori riding Ku as well. That would be so peak. Oh, there's the big old tree. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I like how it was nighttime at the start, but now it's like sunrise. That's kind of pathetic fallacy core. Hell yeah. Oh, that's... Okay. The other guy in my Steam friends list. I love it when I love it when I get randomly jump scared by that. Oh, and I completely forgot about that like sunstone thing or whatever it is from Ori in the Blind Forest. It's been a while since I'm talking about how it's been a while since I played Will of the Wisps. This has been a while since I played Blind Forest. That game was never like super fun to me. It's like at the same amount of like awesome movement, but the combat's a little too awkward for me. And also one of the like main moves you can use in this game, way better on this one than it is on the other. Hey, we're in a new place. The ominous, dark and foreboding place. Oh dear, that's a scary place. I need to turn my audio down a little bit. It's because the game is getting a... I'm playing a loud game. Right. The feather is gone. The sister is gone. Separated by the storm, yes, thank you. Thank you, narrator, I'm aware. Hello. There's some guys here. I'm tiny, just like you. Maybe we can be friends. No? Okay. Nope, she's way too far for that measly call to reach her. Ink, water, marsh. Okay. Right. Where am I even going? I forget where I usually go at the start of this game. Am I meant to be going here? I can. Oh yeah, here's a life orb. A life orb. Is it half of it? I think it was half of one. Sorry, I'm I'm going memory issues again. I'm so dementia core. Except not really. Somehow, like, I always thought I had like pretty bad memory, but I've been praised for having good memory before. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh no, the life orb. Oh, it was just like a single life orb, which is like a point of life. Okay. Well, at least I got the fragment thing from there. Worth the detour, maybe. You see, if I was speedrunning this game, it absolutely wouldn't. But because I'm not this time, it's kind of chill. It's kind of epic. There's a thing there, but I can't get it because the water's too poison, and also... No, actually, I probably could have got it from, like, the room left of that. Right. Small spirit light container, hell yeah. This is that's the currency in this game. There's nothing here, is there? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go down here. Maybe? Is it? Yeah. You just have the ability to sequence break if you wanna. And by sequence break, I mean get a tiny bit more money slightly earlier than you're supposed to. I wonder if they anticipated that people would do that actually. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's usually a guy there, but I guess I gotta do some story stuff first. Such as chasing these guys off by my mere presence, and then getting a torch. Oh, it's A that the torch is assigned to, I see. Spirit light orb, hell yeah. I find it very interesting how the game, like, automatically... Hold on. Let me kill this guy. Yeah. It can break things. Hell yeah, I love mindless destruction. Hello. What are you now? Not a Moki, clearly. Not even from Newen, are you? I visited most lands near and far and not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Tog, a wanderer in these parts. The better parts, at least. I'm taking shelter from the storm myself. But if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through that spirit gate over there. You'll need 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave to the west. But acquiring it is a job for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say? Hell yeah. Alright, I gotcha. Yeah, I used to have like all of this memorized. Okay, I forgot that this is a thing. No, I don't think... I think like everything here I'm recognizing, but I forgot that he just gives you a key. he just gives you a keystone. I guess. Yeah, that kind of serves two purposes actually. Thinking about it from like a game design perspective. First of all, they don't have like a door that only uses one keystone, so you need someone to give. So you need some way to get the other one. Wait, a thing. Oh yeah, also first enemy encounter. Actually no, there were more enemies. But first big spooky scary enemy encounter. He's not actually that scary. But somehow I remember having a lot of trouble on him before. Anyways, there goes my jump onto blue moss to cling to it, hell yeah. There goes my torch. Everybody say rest in peace, torch. Oh yeah, here's a platform. Yeah, let's see. Keystone acquired. Hell yeah. There's like a thing. Oh, that's a thing that I see. Yeah. Okay. Let me get back down here. But yeah, also, wait. So first of all, no, game design conversation. First of all, it like serves to give you an easier keystone quest, because usually you'd need two. But for the tutorial, I guess they don't really want it to be like give you too much to do. And also it introduces Tok as a character. He appears a little bit he appears a little bit elsewhere, not too much. But he's pretty cool, I think. And you can carry on with whatever it is you're doing. I forget what he said. It was like, "Oh, cool, you found it. Now I can get to wandering around. You can get on with whatever it is you're doing. Good luck." Yay! He's kind of badly core. He's not really. He's not like character-wise. He's not, but like he's like Bluebird character who's. I can kind of see him as like, I don't know why I see him as badly core, but he's somewhat. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's like this guy. He feels like Birdly from Deltarune if Birdly from Deltarune was like old and cranky. I don't know. He feels like he'd have the same kind of voice. Hello! Right, here's this chase sequence. I forget. No, I didn't. No, this one I think I remembered fairly well. Because I've done like a bunch of not quite speedrunning this game. And this is like quite a memorable moment. Oh yeah, A to do this. Die. Thank you. Fun. Ow! How rude. There we go. Take you down. Never mind. Take you down. There we go. Bye. Yeah, I remember it's like not super easy to. Oh, this whole place is burning. I did that. I should have got a cooler weapon. Actually, no, there's not really much of a cooler weapon than a stick that's on fire. I simply should have gotten a weapon that was, like, less damaging to the environment. Oh well. Oh yeah! Here's where you get the first of these trees. Hell Hell yeah! That's cool. Alright, alright, alright. Is that an infinity symbol? Infinite the Jackal reference? No way, no way, no way. That's... Chat, that's my guy. That's my silly, that's my Blobbo. What is he doing in this game? Dude, that's so crazy. Oh right, we have parents. They might not be here, buddy. Oh yeah, very convenient change of weather to create the more clear image of Niwen. Awesome, awesome. Right, is this gonna be... Hello. A bunch of guys here, hello, how are you? You are not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knowed, it glowed. It has shared its memory with you. Yeah, I don't know why I gave them the Lancer Deltarune voice. Now use the light. We want to see. Hell yeah, why not? Yeah, this is our sword. Yeah, see, back to the point I was like, back to how I was talking about, earlier on in the stream about how, I wasn't too fond of, like, the combat in the first game, and that's kind of why I prefer that I, like, really took to this one, but not the first one. In that one you didn't get a sword. It was entirely done with like, you had a little spirit orb companion. And then she was the one doing like a bunch of magical bullet attacks. It wasn't as easy to control as, like, most other games. Props to them for being, like, more inventive with it, with what they did with... Props to them for being, like, more inventive with their game design ideas. But it did not end up being as cool as the typical, you have a sword or something. And you just control yourself, move into wherever you wanna go, kill the people. Kill the people you wanna kill. Right. I was not sure that I'd be able to grab those, but hell yeah. Yeah, this game is like quite similar to Hollow Knight. I think a big difference in this one is the way it handles like death and like the life and death, that kind of system. In Ori, you will die pretty much. I have not. There is like a Steel Soul equivalent mode to like where like you can't wait, like you're not supposed to die, and if you die once then the whole run is over. But I have not done that, and I never will. You do not get through this game without dying like at least once. And by at least once I mean like at least a billion times. Right. I can just avoid you, right? These guys are tough. Never mind. These guys are tough, I say, completely obliterating one of them. What has this got for me? Magnet! Oh, yeah. Can I not equip it? Enter. That's the one. Yeah, my phone covers a little bit of my screen, so I can't see, like, the middle. I can't see, like, a small bit of the middle section. So when I'm on, like, super low energy, I can't see what specific amount of energy I'm on. And I can't see what stuff I have binded to what buttons and stuff. But for that one, I already, like, pick it all myself, so easy enough to just remember. The light listens to you. You must be a spirit after all. We Moki thought all the spirits has gone from their end. You seek someone, we know a finder. The Great One, great and mossy. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Koilak will help you find your way. Hell yeah. My voice kind of slipped. My voice kind of slipped there. I forgot that I was doing the Lancer voice for them. No, you can't forget that. You can't forget when you're doing the Lancer voice for someone. Oh ho ho! These creatures are like really easy to defeat. I don't know why I had any trouble with them. Kill the thing. I love killing things. I love murder. Right. Ah, here's one of the spirit wells, whatever they're called. Oh no, they are. The light from the wells runs all through Niwen. It joins, it heals. Hell yeah. I think a slight issue I have with this game, purely as like someone who oddly like really likes replaying this game. Like most games I'll play once, maybe like I'll play through them a couple times if they're like Hollow Knight and I can do randomizers. In this game, I'm not even playing any randomizers. I wonder if they have any mods actually. I haven't checked. But this game has no like randomizer equivalent kind of thing. But I'm still playing it like all the time. How do I get here? Oh, I need a new ability, I think, yeah. Yeah. I gotta drag this rock over here. I think last time I played this game, it was on like a much worse monitor as well. The one I'm on currently is like a lot bigger and I can see a lot more of the details. Yeah, this game for some reason, I just like really love playing through again and again. I guess just because, as I said, like the movement is really fun and almost addicting, yeah. Ah! I love winning. I love beating up these creatures. Absorb the light. Hell yeah. Double jump! Yippee! Oh, I think I know what this spirit shard is as well. I might not even use it because I've not needed it. I'll equip it for now. But it's very low priority. Yeah, all it does is like not make you fall from because when you do this. But you don't really need that. It's not like too helpful. I remember that was like a permanent ability in the first story game. Ow. Come on, buddy. Whatever. There we go. I wonder what's faster, climbing or... Climbing things or jumping up them. I guess I can't know while I've got it, while I've still got the shard equipped. Do I wanna test that? Honestly, why not? Yeah. Feels this fast to climb with sticky. And it feels... yeah, it's like slightly... it feels like slightly faster to climb with this shard. Interesting. It's also like a little... it's also a little wacky to get used to. Alright, I need to... now I need to push this boulder all the way here to block the laser. And I can get the keystone. Oh boy, I can't wait to Mega Evolve my Pokemon now. Right. Boom. Destroy this guy. Gosh. Juniper referencing Pokemon X and Y while playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Is that a reference to how is that a reference to the timeline of events of how they started of how they started streaming? This is true, by the way. It is kind of funny. No, it's kind of funny that, like... hello. Goodbye. Cool. And it's kind of funny because I started streaming. It's kind of funny that I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps again, so close to the release of Legend ZA. I think I just gotta go back up here. Yeah. Perish, please. You too. I don't want you doing that. Don't do all that. Yeah, and then I need to get this. I need to get this keystone from here. And boom. Oh, I forget that there's like a secret thing here. Yeah. I forget what you get here. Is it like... it's either like a health upgrade, a piece of that, or a new spirit shard. I forget what all the shards do. Because again, I usually play with like the same few things. Don't tend to mix up my playstyle much. Yeah, it's a life cell fragment. Hell yeah! I have 4 hearts now. No. They're not hearts, they're life cells, but come on, they're hearts. Alternatively, they're masks from Hollow Knight. This game is very similar to Hollow Knight, by the way. I think I could talk about that a bit. Hold on. Yeah, because it certainly took inspiration from Hollow Knight. The first game, I think, funnily enough, Hollow Knight took inspiration from the first game here, and then this game took inspiration from Hollow Knight. So it was quite wacky, but yeah, just like having a sword thing was a Hollow Knight thing first, and then it got turned into Ori because why not? I've been finding a lot of life cell fragments. I think general vibe Ori is a lot different from Hollow Knight, but have I already been here? Yeah, this is where I came from, and then I go. Boom. Back up here. Oof. I wonder if there's like... I wonder if you can... I wonder if there's an Ori randomizer. That would be fun that would be fun as hell to play, actually. That'd be so cool. I might actually... Oh, hello! Oh, I forgot! Yeah, I know this guy. I know who this guy is. Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. Why am I giving you the papyrus voice? I forget what the last voice was. Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before mock the brave. It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave. Or I would be, with a trophy. A trophy like a howl skull. Or just a fang, if that's too heavy. I heard the howler fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one. Oh, let me do this side quest. Yeah, I think. Right. Let me get up here. Okay, something's been on my head this stream. Let me just get it out like here and now. I wonder if I could do this as like a series of streams. Oh yeah, here's the Howl Fang. Let's go. Very spiky area, this. Crazy that this is just part of the natural terrain. Very hostile environment, I guess. God, this game is so pretty. I never like took note of it, but it is. Ow, rude. Do I still have the fang? Yeah. Your first keystone. Is that a... Okay. Coolio. Right, let me talk to you again. Ooh, a real Howlfang. None will doubt mock the brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I am also generous. Hell yeah, go like oh. Cool. It's a thing that I'll be able to use later. Yeah, I could do this as like a stream series almost. The thought didn't come to my head initially because like I was thinking about the first time I streamed this game and where I was. Oh, another shard. Ah, that one. Ah, you know what? I can be a little reckless. I tend to die a lot in this game, but oh well. Let me absorb the light. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, regenerate. This is your heal. Also awesome. I'll put it here. I like to recreate. I'm like recreating the Hollow Knight. Generally, when I play this game, I recreate the way Hollow Knight plays with the abilities and stuff. At least like one of the keybinds you have is C. So in Hollow Knight, X is like the nail sword thing, and then A is the focus, which is healing. In this, and then C is a thing you can bind a key to in this as well. In Hollow Knight, that's the like crystal dash, which isn't really used too much. It can kind of work as just like. Let me get a map, yeah. But it can kind of work as just, well, just as like anything other than the main 3 abilities you have. If you want to equip if you want to equip anything else to it. But it also works as like, let me go up there again. Hell yeah. Am I up to past where I was when I like fell, or am I not? I'm not sure. Oh, I can go here. Oh yeah, there was something here. I forget what it was. A spirit shard. Reduce damage taken. I'll put that over this one. Yeah, I haven't had too many people watching, but I had a lot of fun playing this game. It could be fun to start as like a new series of streams I do. Boom. Take you down. Cool. Come to see the view? Splendid, isn't it? The wellspring in all her magnificence. A whole generation of Loki have come and gone since the old mill's wheels last turned. And they say an impressive library since moving. Oh, hello. What's Shriek doing all the way out here? Something must have stirred her from her roost. Some threat, perhaps? Not you, surely. You look harmless. We should fix that. Luckily for you, I just happen to be a weapon master. Interesting, you're honing your skills. I can offer a deal on your first purchase only, so choose wisely. Hell yeah. Oh, hold on, I think that's... Give me a second. Right, Dad just came in and interrupted stream. He brought me a dinner as you may have noticed from the pinned message. I'm gonna have a dinner break in the middle of stream today. So right, while we dwell on what we buy there. Also, he's gonna come in again. I should also go downstairs to get some sauce and a drink refill, because he got me the wrong sauce, potentially by purpose. That seems like the kind of thing he'd do. Yeah, I might go BRB for a second and then do the dinner break. Cause I gotta do that. I'm gonna have to do that like right now. Yeah, I didn't realize how awkward I'd be going into this. Oh well. Let me get some music on first though. Sure, I'm thinking of the bloody Fresh Machine Deltarune. Is this the one where you make it? Yeah. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna be right back. my theory is confirmed. Kinda. He's got like a bloody. He didn't say it. I didn't ask him, and he didn't say anything specific, but he had to go. He definitely had to go out of his way to get that, and not. He definitely had to go out of his way to get that sauce and not the tomato sauce. Right. So maybe we should dwell on what we're gonna buy a little bit. It doesn't look like we don't have enough spirit points to get anything, which is kind of strange. Usually I do. I wonder if I missed anything. Oh, maybe I just. No, I bought. No, it might be because I bought the map actually. Yeah. Was it like 50 or 150? I don't remember. But I think usually I go for this one because it can destroy unstable ground, as it says. Could go for something else, but all of these seem like. No, this one destroys unstable ground. Yeah, set nearby enemies on fire, maybe. Spawn a spirit orb that attacks for you. That kind of reminds me of a certain other game. But I think I'll go for Spike. It seems like it could be fun. But before anything, I'm gonna change scene. I'll go to this one. This is the one. Hell yeah! It's food eating time. Oh gosh, is the... What's the audio input capture? There we go. Is it my fan? Yeah, it is. That's odd. Okay. Right. So. I knew there was going to be a food break this stream. So I've been thinking about what I can do to make it not be like super duper boring. I think I could maybe like mess around with YouTube Studio a bit while I do it. I don't know how capable I'll be able to do. How capable I'll be of doing that. But I'll try and do this at the same time as eating the food. Hey guys, check it out! It's my cool hat from the Deltarune streams. I forget I just have this as an item. It's awesome. I love it a lot. But let's get rid of it there. I'm messing around with more stuff. Beepus. You know what I hate? That's Beepus. The taste, the smell, the texture. Hey, the ruler. Like put this in my hand. Why not, eh? Awesome. Deltarune fans, when they see an Earthbound joke, I don't think it even is an Earthbound joke, but it's related to Earthbound somehow. I want to put a table. Oh my god! I have this guy. I have Sheriff Whistles from Deltarune as well in here, by the way. I meant to bring him in. This is exclusive content only for watching a stream of mine that isn't Deltarune. I meant to have him in my old. I meant to have him in my old Deltarune streams. Let's part of the brain rot that I keep adding to. I just never found a place to... put him. Tragic, honestly. These chips are pretty good. I like them. Epic glasses too. I love my glasses from the time that I used them as... I love my glasses from back when I used my from back when I had my glasses as VTuber items. Look at these things. I was gonna put them here, and they'd be like, they'd been like this, all weird, like. It's so wacky. I'm playing Ori. Why am I talking about Deltarune still? Man, It's not the game that I'm trying to play. Silly Juniper. I want to get, like, a table with food on it. That would be cool. It doesn't look like I can. What if I find a way? What if I just simply... What if I simply... But what if I do? I can do, like... I can, like, put this here, right? Yeah. And there's like a couple food related. There's a couple of food related things. Dr. Seven. I'll get a drink here. Awesome. Okay, for some reason I kind of move the table when I move. That's fun. This is my dinner, by the way. I'm having a single can of Dr. Pepper. This is what I'm actually having in real life. I don't know why I'm taking this long. Does this still move? No, it doesn't move if I move it far enough away. If I do this, it keeps pinning it to the bottom. What if I simply move myself out of the way? Oh yeah, I also still have the... I still have the beepers under the counter. That's why I'm taking so long, because it's a big as hell can of fizzy pop. Why do I keep going into background settings? This is the thing. Cool. I have a... I'm also eating a pudding that for some reason moves with me. It's really, really small. Like, so small. I don't know why this is the kind of stuff I eat, but it is. What a wonderful diet. Oh shoot, wait, I just had an idea. I have my dinner, but food is not... A healthy meal is not complete without cutlery. So how about we get something? We get a whole ass sword. Here is me sword. Is it? Oh, right. I remember that. I remember there was like some difficulties with making the sword properly as shiny as it was. Alright, let's get this to be knife-sized. This is what I'm eating. This is what I'm eating it with. Oh, it can get really, really small. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Now I'm all ready. Now even vtuber Juniper is all ready to have their dinner. Let's move myself. There we go. Now I'm in a normal position. I haven't really said what I'm having at, have I? I have some chips, a pie of some description. I haven't started on that yet. I don't know what's in it. And a bunch of baked beans. It's very just thrown together in the end. Thrown together oven bakeable foods core. Gamer chair. Let me have a gamer chair. Why not? Yeah. There we go. This is my awesome chair that moves really strangely for some reason. Like this, and then I can just put myself in the middle of this and make it not so big. Perfect! Hell yeah. Right, pie time. What's in this? Oh, never mind, not pie time. Hands off, oh well. It's all sticky with food. Oh well. Just rub it off, I guess. Bed. Maybe I'll have to go wash my hands after this. Right. There's a lot of stuff in this pie, it would seem. Something very, very wacky. And goofy. And silly. Yeah, lovely. That's pretty good. I like this. I like this pie. Right, I think I just skinned like a large portion of the pie accidentally. Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, nothing much fell. That's good. I just tipped the plate off my desk. It gave me a real scare. It only went onto my lap, and it didn't tilt all that much, so everything was thankfully alright. But it scared the hell out of me. I guess that's the universe's way of telling me it's chip time now. Hear me out on this genius idea though. What if I arrange my pie in a way so that the skinned bit is all the way there and I use it as a dipping sauce for my chips. Awesome. This is kind of early 2024 Juniper core as well, because when I first did the first stream, which was with Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I was also doing it I also had a food break in the middle of that. Technically, I had the option to just throw together something for myself before stream, but I didn't have time to do anything cooked, and so I decided that ultimately I'll have something. I'll delegate it to Dad to make me something and have it on stream. I'll just have a food break. It's gonna be even more of a trip down memory lane. Hell yeah. These chips with the fork because they're like half drenched in the baked bean sauce. Right. Now for this little bit of the pie crust. Quite good. I was like a little hesitant to it. I was like a little hesitant when I saw it, because generally I'm like not too fond of pie because you don't really know what's in it, unless of course like you do know because you've been made aware, you've been told or something, but not me. Grabbed it at some point after everything fell off, so it shouldn't be on the floor or anything. This is actually kind of weird. Wait. Maybe it is on the floor and I'm misremembering. Give me a second. Hold on. Turn the light on. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. There we go. Yeah, it's been on the floor for a while. Might not be completely clean. Oh well. I can cut stuff with my fork. Yippee! I'll put a little bit of ketchup in this as well. I got the finger sauce for a reason. I should be using it. I should be using the finger sauce. There we go. That's pretty cool. It's pretty epic. Boom. Yeah. That is all my food finished. Alright. Food break is now over. I'll delete this message. Because now it is not true because the food break has already happened. Let me get rid of all these things. Do I get rid of Sheriff Whistles or do I keep Sheriff Whistles with us? I can't really move him. He's like the only one of these things that's actually locked to the model. So I may have to keep him. Oh no. It's so tragic. Lie. I love Sheriff Whistles. Right, I'll just put this plate somewhere, I guess. I'll have to leave it. I'll leave it here for now, and then I'll properly put it away in the dishwasher. After the stream. So I'll go back into the BRB scene. And I will be seeing you in a bit. Oh shoot! thank you for saying that. I forgot to turn on my audio input capture back after the I forgot to turn on my audio input capture back after going on like a be right back segment just now. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome to stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's reading like Havenzo, but I'm not sure if that's actually how it's supposed to be pronounced, or if it's like, I know some of them are from like some of them are just characters from other languages, so they might be pronounced a bit differently. Hi, hello. Right, I should heal. I haven't been healing every time I've been trying this combat shrine. Alright, cool. Perish, please. Thank you. Cool. We are currently taking on this combat shrine. I think I'm supposed to have an extra like attack I can do by now, but I haven't got one of them so far. Funnily enough, that's actually why I'm doing this, because hopefully if I somehow get through it, because apparently it's really tough for me right now. Because I keep getting hit by like dumb... I don't have a lot of health, do I? Do I want to do this, or do I want to wait until I... No, but getting another weapon isn't gonna increase how much health I have. I'm gonna keep going on this, I think. Yes it is, but Ven is fine too. Hell yeah! That's a fun name. Hello, Ven. Yay. Alright. Yeah, perish. Die. Okay, you just kind of left. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? That. Coming in to hit me when I'm at when I will die to one hit. There we go. I live. This game seems like Hollow Knight. It is very similar to Hollow Knight. Actually, I was talking earlier about like this game. I believe this game has like a lot of influence drawn from Hollow Knight. It's kind of funny as well, because it's the sequel to another game which I believe was part of the inspiration for Hollow Knight. It's quite cool, I think. Anyways, what is this? Oh, shot slot upgrade. Okay, that's cool. Not exactly what I was looking for. I was honestly just hoping for like a straight increase in how many I was honestly just hoping for like a straight increase in how much money I had, but oh well. I can get that just by grinding out enemies. If I don't die. Oh, they just okay. Right. There we go, he spawned again. Welcome back. Goodbye again. And then maybe if I leave and then come back, they'll be back. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hooray. I could just kill these guys by having them jump into pits of spikes. And then I collect my blood money. Perfect for funding my illicit plans to collect some... Perfect for funding my illicit plans to, like... get a new ability. Hell yeah. Yeah, usually I go for this one, because it destroys unstable ground, which is, I find very useful. As opposed to things that don't do that. But also this one doesn't use energy. I'm feeling like getting this one now. Make the most of your new skill. The next one comes so cheaply. Stay sharp. Hell yeah! I have. The next will do worse than leave me with 2 spirit light after grinding out for a little bit. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's not common that I'm like in want of much energy. The attack effects are amazing. Yeah, I never like thought about this before somehow, but I'm like looking at a lot more at oh, I remember this. Hold on. It might be just because I have like a better. Hold on. I keep getting distracted by things. Oh yeah. Also, I haven't got this, have I? Ah, okay. So you do need the bow and arrows for those targets. I see. Ducky, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to stream. We Moki saw where the little owl fell. Near the home we abandoned. Silent woods. Scary woods. Yeah, I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. Oh my god. But no, I can go a little bit more about... Oh yeah, I was talking about how, like... It might be because I've got, like, a better monitor now. But I'm, like, looking a lot more about, like, the graphics of this game, and it is pretty good. It's very fun. Quirlock is kind. Quirlock can help. Hell yeah. I love giving these guys the Lancer voice. I don't know why I did, but I did, and it's pretty awesome. Alright, we got these things coming up here. The sound effects are also cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was always like mainly thinking about like how this game controls, and that being like my favorite part of the game. The gaze of the I forget what voice I did for you. The gaze of the great Quirlock admits only the worthy. Almost like the legend says. Of course, this isn't Quirlock. It's just a statue. Come to think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How is it supposed to gaze at anything? Some legend. Bah. The great Quirlock is no mere legend. No, it's quite real. When the light left the spirit of Willow and decay spread through the land, he was watching. If it weren't for him, the Moki might not have had a place to go when the woods where they used to live grew too dangerous. That's why they call Quirlock their guardian. He's kept the decay at bay. For now. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can push back the evil water a little bit here. And we can go over here now. Hell yeah. Never seen this game before. Yeah, it's like I think it is definitely, it's like the Ori games are Hollow Knight's less popular, still awesome cousins, I think. This guy's gonna explode. It does play a lot like Hollow Knight. Same kind of Metroidvania genre. And as I was saying, I said this like twice this stream. But as I was saying, like just when Ven came into the stream, the two games, Hollow Knight took inspiration from the first Ori game. And then this game, which is the second one, took inspiration from Hollow Knight. It's very cool. I think I never realized that you can just... This is like a semi-solid platform. I think what I always did was You don't need to do all that, Ori. What I always did was just go underneath the thing when it go underneath the thing when it went up like that. But no, it's a semi-solid platform. I don't need to do that. It's quite wacky. Copied each other's assignments, yeah. It was a group project. They worked together, sort of. I don't know. Ice Stone, hell yeah. It's a group project, but Hollow Knight. But Hollow Knight's gonna. It's a group project, but Hollow Knight's eventually gonna get the better marks. Well, it already does in like popularity terms. But it's gonna get the better marks soon. You know, when Silk Song comes out. When it does come out, surely. Alright, I believe that's both ice stones. If it's not, then that's really an attestament to how bad my memory is. There we go, hell yeah. There's the ice stones. This is how it can gaze at things. Happy to help a fellow gazer. Oh, the tongue is like a semi-solid platform. That's fun. Warlock's Hollow. It's like something nobody would ever... it's like something that's like of no use at all to anyone, but it's pretty cool that it's there. What's with that thing on your vtuber? Oh, the Sheriff Whistles from Deltarune. I love him. Yeah, I got him here. I don't know how much of this you guys can see. I was having a food break earlier and I was playing with my VTuber model. I remembered that I have this in my. I remembered that I have this in the. Hold on. I remember that I have this in my VTuber model items. It was originally meant to be like, maybe at some point I put it on my model during the Deltarune playthrough, because I could do that and that would be awesome. But then I just kind of forgot to do it when the actual playthrough came around. And I rediscovered it when I was messing around with VTube Studio earlier. And I put it on. It's awesome. Tell me, is this usual for your kind to fall from the sky? I have met many curiosities out on my travels, after all. Oh yes. Some fall, some fly, some prowl, some sliver. But all our customers, you see. Just customers who want spirit shards. Right, yeah, you can give me shards and upgrades. Thank you for your patronage. But I don't also... Ah, you met the feathered traveler. Not yet a customer, so no. It doesn't quite agree with my way of appreciating such ancient temples, you see. But what a waste it would be, leaving my dazzling shards to lie, useless and forgotten. Even so, I grow weary of the hunt. Perhaps I will find some place to set up a proper shop. Someplace less dank. Well, let me see what shards there are to buy. I'm like broke as hell right now, so I can't get any of them, but let's see. I get a little... Oh, here's a little chance for a critical hit. That's pretty cool. Bonus damage to flying enemies. 1 additional life cell. 1 additional energy. Not too bothered about these. Maybe. Swap maximum life and energy. Reduce energy cost by 50% and increase damage taken by 100%. Yeah, this stuff is like... Oh yeah, I forgot there's the bloody rocks that crush you here. Oh, but there's stuff up here, which is cool and awesome, and I love it. Thanks, game. But no, I should buy some of these things. keeping on going with the Hollow Knight parallels. I think these used to be like stuff. These kind of abilities in the old game used to be like in a skill tree kind of thing, but it didn't quite work, so they went for the Spirit Shard system. And which is like this. It's very similar to the Hollow Knight charm system. Oh, it's probably reckless why I was like doing so bad at the combat why I was doing so bad at the combat shrine. I forgot I had that on. I usually don't because I'm not much of a risk taker. Just like to talk to the Moki. Hell yeah. You are a spirit, yes? I have seen your ghost. No, it is true. There is a place where the ghost spirits run and play. I'm trying to do the Lancer voice, but I'm going to energetic Lancer voice. That's not this guy core. I tried to race them once, but I am not so fast. Yeah, I remember this. These are like the little speedrun challenges you can do. Oh. Ow, rude. Man, I was gonna collect those spoils from the corpse of my dead enemy. But no, I had to die just before I can get to him. Whatever, man. That was a weird play for me. I'm gonna be so for real. Ducky's gotta go. Alright. It's been fun having you around. See ya. Crypto! Hello! Welcome to stream. Nope. Let me kill you. Let me murder you. Yeah. I love killing people. It's so awesome. Been playing Forsaken, and I have literally every John Doe skin, all the way from milestone 40 yourself. Hell yeah. I've never played Forsaken a day in my life, but that sounds cool. Hell yeah. Good for you. Oh, here's the thing, I can... There we go. And I can magnet the guy's blood money and all that. Okay. Is there stuff here? It doesn't look like that's breakable now. Ah, these are ones that don't shut off automatically. Yeah. I remember how the puzzles in this game go. I think the charm system in this one is like a little bit different. So back on that conversation, it's not the exact same. A lot of these charms seem to be, well, at least a lot of the spirit shards as they are. They seem to be like much more. Oh, here. Okay. You're gonna. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Wonderful. Awesome puzzle. Awesome work on that puzzle, Juniper. You're so cool. And that opened the door here. Now I can... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Owie. Boom. I'm alive. Hell yeah. Perish. Thank you. I should heal. And then there's some more energy, so I can recover that. And it's pretty awesome. Have you played Deep Rock Galactic before? Nope, I have never heard of that. Yeah, a lot of the spirit charms seem to be a lot riskier than the charms in Hollow Knight. And the way they are in the game also seems to be the way you equipping them all. The way you equipping them, the way you equip them and all that seems to be more conducive to that kind of charm design as well, because they all have like, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have like a kind of trade-off element to them. So instead of having like the charm notches where you have some which are where you have some shards which are better than others, but they cost more. How do you explode? Yeah. Okay. I forget they have like a really strong light motif for like just one of these characters, I swear. I swear none of the other characters have like... So this area is Quolox Hollow, and the light motif in the theme that's playing currently. No, I'm not trying to... Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, man. There we go. Awesome platforming, Juniper. But yeah, there's like a very prominent light motif in this theme, which is associated with the character Quolox from the game Ori that we're currently playing. But none of the other characters seem to have like that level of light motif emphasis. Maybe I'm just forgetting. It's like very noticeable here. Not with... Let me just explode you right here and right now. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I can destroy this. Hell yeah, I love breaking walls. You can die. Thank you. Ah, this spot. I forget this spot is a thing. I swear I was here like... Okay, I was playing this game like fairly recently, just kind of putting it on while I was like in a VC with a friend and not really doing much else. I swear it was like... Oh, I'm not getting out of here alive. Or maybe I am. Somehow. Some way. I did. Okay. What does that do? It opens the door, okay. I think you're meant to have the dash here, but I didn't. I just... Okay. Okay, then. Actually, no. After that, I think Sticky is a really good charm, actually, that I'm gonna keep. Okay, but faster arrow shots. That's cool. It's kind of a shame. I want to spec more into using the spike attack. But most of the charms seem to only affect like the... Ow, rude. Owie. Ouch. Owie, ouch, oof. I'm getting bullied by these guys. What the hell? No, I should have picked the bloody... I should have picked the big ol' hammer ability. Usually that like clears these guys. But nope, I did not realize it did that. I did not realize I could do that until very recent. Until like I did not realize how goated it was until very recently. There we go. Okay, okay. Yay! Yeah, with quickshot, this spirit. With quickshot, this becomes like actually kind of a decent ability, albeit one that uses a lot of energy. But generally, it's not too useful for combat unless you're like. I don't think there's any way I can get up here. No. Generally, I've never really seen it as a combat ability. It's mainly to unlock the switches. It feels like it's still only on par with the other abilities. Although I guess I don't use a lot of the ranged ones because most of them use energy. I think most, when I say most, I mean most if not all. Lol. Maybe there's an upgrade maybe there's an upgrade for one of them that makes them not cost energy though. When I play Hollow Knight, I have no clue what the heck I'm doing or going. I feel like that'd happen in this game. Probably, honestly. This game is very Hollow Knight-esque. And that goes for a lot of the... I guess not really. You have like very clearly defined objectives in this game, more than how they do for Hollow Knight. It probably helps that the protagonist of this game can actually interact with most of the characters here. Okay, rude. Just deflect my shots like that, why don't you? I'll make you bash your head into a wall. How about that? Yeah, when I don't need to use... When I get out of the area where I need to use the spirit arc for ranged stuff, I'm immediately like taking it off and going for the spike. Die. Lol. Right. This tree. This is gonna be good. This is a cool ability. I say that like it's not like a really basic ability, but being able to dash is cool. Honestly, the dash was... Actually, I don't know if the dash was cooler in the first game or this one. In the first game, it was like a lot more impactful feeling. But in this one, it feels like a lot more natural. There was a big sound whenever you dashed in the first game. And it had like a big old trail of light on it. Way longer jumping distance because you can dash while you're in midair. Yippee! Die. Thank you. Yay! We killed him! Oh shoot, VTube Studio wants to... No, the phone wants to know if I want to turn on extreme battery saver. No thanks. Actually, no, I probably should. Give me a second. I wanna... I'll put my phone on charge. There we go. Right. It is not positioned right for the camera face tracking. There we go. What were you thinking, buddy? Where were you going? Alright, alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can activate this. This is gonna be one of the time trial things. And you get Spirit Light for it. Very cool. I can do that challenge if I wanna. I don't know if I'll do it like... If I do it, it'll probably be if I return to this save file, which may or may not be during this, which... I don't think I'm gonna be doing it this stream. I might return to this game on other streams, because I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, currently I'm just gonna get through. Go like this. Just gonna get through as much of the main story as possible. Bye, nerd. Give me your money. Give me the dough. This is a robbery. Hand over the money. No, I don't wanna... There we go. I don't want to show my computer specs and things to the world. That's not what it was. That was not what it was showing. Alright, here we go. Oh, I just got knocked way into the evil water. Man, that's so mean. Why would you do that? Just for that, I'm gonna shoot and kill the local wildlife. I was meaning to do the fish, because that's a bit of the wildlife that wouldn't normally attack me, but all the other local wildlife started attacking me first. Oh, okay. I'll deal with you as well. Boom. Now these guys are gonna try and attack and kill and murder me. And then I die and respawn, so they're gonna do it again. But oh well. Ow. How rude, bro. There we go. I should heal. There we go. Let me... Ba-ba-boom. Ho-ho-ho. That's good, that's good. And now, I can go over here. Hit this switch. And the big ominous door is unlocked. Hell yeah. I've like... No, I'm not sure what I was expecting when I went into this stream. Whether I was expecting to remember a lot or a little. I think I'm remembering about as much as I was expecting to remember. Alright, here's a save point. Which is not too much, actually. No, I think I was expecting to remember more, but a lot of this stuff is stuff that I forget was here. I certainly remember that this guy is here. Also, let me... I'm a Spike girly, let me use Spike. I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I do not care for the spike ability. This is what I've got here, so it's what I'm gonna use. Yeah, yeah. You gonna try? You gonna try me? Fight me, mate. Fight me. Go on. No, you can't hit me. Too fast. Too cool. Too slick. You're bad. I'm good. Get owned. Big old bug guy. This is a very fun fight. I like it a lot. There's definitely like a very big rhythm to it. It's not that it's not very difficult like at all. But that's because I'm used. But I think that might be half because I'm used to it. It's very easy to learn this fight. Though as I say that, I'm one hit away from death. So maybe I should watch my tongue a little bit there. But no, I win. Let's go. Yeah. Didn't I have like... Yeah, there's a way of like... Oh, you can like jump to sort of dash up that. That's cool. Alright, I don't need these guys to break the ground. You can use some spike. Right, what's here? Is there anything here? Maybe, but not much that I can get into, that I can get to in the state that I'm in now. Ow. Come on, Juniper. You can do better than this. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, guy got owned hard. Okay. We got another cool tree. Hell yeah. Yo, can I say that I love how like the trees are designed to look like the abilities they have. The dash one was in like a big old long curve. This bash one, it's like it's got like two big points of the leaves. It go in opposite directions, which is similar to how, if you'll see, also it has one of the lanterns that you can bash on, which is cool. But the way the leaves are similar to how you can redirect a projectile in the opposite direction from you by using bash on it, which is very, very fun. This ability is like the core of the Ori games. It's like, at least in my mind, it's like the defining ability of Ori. It's very, very cool. I like it a lot. I don't think I've never really seen any other game that has like the ability to use enemy projectiles to propel yourself with. It's very unique, like the factor of this game. I like it a lot for. I also like how I can hashtag own this guy. I believe this is an area which I'm not really meant to be yet. But I can go here. So yeah, another spirit arc spirit shard. Actually, I need to... Maybe I can put this on. See how it works if I like lock in with using Spirit Arc, like maximally upgraded. I say that, but yeah, I can further upgrade the charms that make it better. Let's see. Let's hashtag own this fraud, this bozo, this nerd. And go up here. Was there? No, this was a secret area. I don't know why I went here. Okay. But here is where we're meant to be, I believe. And here is a place where we can go and do awesome stuff at. Oh. If I do good enough. If I play it awesomely enough. Which currently I'm not doing the best job at. Oh well. Yeah, I forget how you're supposed to get here. But whatever it is, this way works. It feels like a weird way, but there's not... I don't really see much of a way that you can get something to bash off of to there without to like the area below it. Without also using bash on it to get it there, which means that you can't use... Which means that you're sent too far back to get back. It's strange. There's a thing here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I got you. I don't need to bash off your projectile, I'll just bash off your face, dummy. Here we are, here's where we're meant to be. Here's where we're meant to be going. I wonder if my jumping ability is going to remain intact whilst I... Well, I can't move anymore now. So yeah, mostly was my jumping ability remain intact while I was doing that. Hell yeah. Right. Big old frogman, hell yeah! A rump, a spirit in my marsh. Yep. So the Moki were right. I wanted to believe, but it has been so long. I am Korok, and you are welcome in my marsh, little one. I'm having to read these captions. The Moki tell me you seek your friend, an owlet. You fell far to the east. I'm having to read these captions off of my other monitor with OBS because my phone's getting in the way. Right. The silent woods hold her now. A place with ominous looking owl silhouettes in the background. Where the owls are no more. Yeah, well, most of them at least. But we'll get to the other one later. Once the waterway behind me led there, but the waters have grown foul and impassable. There is one way, however. The wellspring to the west, a great watermill, lies silent. Were you to set its wheels in motion, the waters would flow once more. I would accompany you. The monkey need me. I can give you something, however. Fragment of the ancient white light that once brightened these wilds. A little guy, a little fella, hello. Broken bit of light. You kind of remind me of the guy from the other game. May its voice be your guide through this perilous land. Hell yeah! I am the voice of the forest. It has been a long time since I last saw your kind. It's a long time since I last left the marsh. But I will do my best. The wellspring needs us. I don't know why, but like... Yes, go to the wellspring and teach its waters to flow again. I gotcha. But wait. I don't know why, but like... Somehow my brain conjured up the like... Oh, this water is still evil. They have big old frog friend guy in it, but the waters are still very much evil. I see. Alright. But why did I think of like... Why... I've never like had this idea come up in my brain before, but why did I like imagine the voice of the forest talking like, hello, goodbye. Why did I imagine the voice of the forest talking like the bloody... Yeah. Talking like a bloody, like, gacha game assistant character thing. You know the type, right? You know, like, the genre of character I'm referring to. The one who tells you what's up in the tutorial. Hello. A Moki. You are not a Moki, I can tell. Your ears are too floppy. I notice things. Like this map I found. I would give it to Lupo the map maker, but he has enough maps. It should go to the one who wanders. I hear he used to love maps. Maybe he would love this one? Could you give it to him? I saw him up in the Wellspring Glades. Is this... Old map, new quest item. I see, I see. Yeah, this is like the big old fetch quest where you give an item to like everyone ever. You find like... You give one character an item, get another item in return, give that to another character, get another thing in return. I don't remember what it rewards you with eventually, but it gives you something. It's like the bloody, the big old Link's Adventure quest. Where you have to give items and get items from characters. Hey, who tore down my wall? Hi, sorry. Didn't know you made a wall. Didn't know you made the one. Didn't know you made the thing. Sorry about that. Well, Spring Glades. This is a really cool area. Ignore me like fumbling my words earlier. Because we gotta see this really cool, like, hub world area. Talk to Gopher. Ah, greetings. I see you've made it to the Glades, Spirit. I don't suppose your journeys have taken you in the direction of the wellspring yet? Rumors of an old library there have aroused my interest. Might do some exploring of my own. Perhaps I'll see you there? Care to hone your skills? Hell yeah! Oh, we got a really cheap one to fast travel. Okay, that's cool. Exploding spike. It explodes. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me do this. Hell yeah. There's a limit on what I can teach you. I cannot teach what I do not know. I haven't heard of a place with some knowledge, ancient spirit knowledge. entrance barred to all but the most observant. Good luck. Yeah, hold on. Like, just randomly, I'm decided to try out the bow ability. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like the splinters are very similar to the splintered bits are like very similar to. They're going in like a very similar direction to each other. It's not very like spread, but it definitely does like do something of the kind. Anyways, let's talk to Talk. What's that paper you got there? Squawk! Those crisp dotted lines, that bold X. That's a treasure map. Here, I'll swap you my wanderer's pouch for it. Something tells me I'll be needing a bigger bag. Ho ho ho, we got a pouch. Small but useful for adventures. Yay! Find an aspiring adventurer who might need a small bag. What if I want to keep the small bag though? What if I want to have a cool pouch? Man, okay, whatever. I didn't dare hope the rumors were true, but here you are. New N is home to a spirit once more. You made quick work of the wall there. Guess my building skills aren't what they used to be. Still, I made a promise I would provide refuge from the decay here. These glades are counting on me, spirit. But without ore, I fear I will let them all down. The materials I need were abandoned when my kind fled to the mines. But without the proper supplies, well, my dream of a haven might end before it has even begun. Can't help make these glades a better place? Hell yeah. Right, yeah, I remember all of this. It's been a while since I've, like, properly looked into, like, making this, into, like, upgrading this area. But yeah, you can, like, all that, they're like, couple pieces of ore we collected recently can be used to do some of these building projects here. Few true Gorlak are left, so be wary if you see anyone out there who looks like me. Not all of us escaped the corruption in time. Hell yeah, poor guys, poor fellas. Right. Before our home was swallowed by sand, the spirits saw potential in Gorlak ore. They disappeared before they could try what we built them. But now you're back, and that can change. Hell yeah! Always a pleasure. Very fun. I love side quests. I haven't done many side quests because I've been too busy doing main quests, like speed running them. But like this whole side quest with making the glades a cool place, having them be like a big old hub world is very fun. Talk to the Moki. I came far to find these glades. It is paradise here for Moki. My family will like it here, but we have no home. The Gorlak Grom knows the building ways. Maybe he can help. Oh, I talked to him about building a home. Is that gonna be? Am I gonna need some ore for that? Could hardly believe it. I haven't laid eyes upon a real Gorlak ore since we left our homeland. Thank you, spirit. Build again with such materials, well, I can call myself a true Gorlak once more. I'll keep my promise. The glades will be a haven for all, far from the decay and the shadow in the sky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Only 4 ore to repair a bunch of homes. They seem like awfully small clumps of material. I don't know how you can use so much. Hold on. So no, this is evil, fucked up water. I don't know how it can be used to make such... I don't know how the ore can be used to make such big old things, but I'm glad it can, because there is not enough Gorlike ore to go around. If you needed like an actual significant amount of it. A returning customer. Always a welcome sight. Oh yes. Your name is spoken ever more loudly. Even so, I've heard many names on my journeys, you see. Their names, they buy my shining shards and pass along. They all sound quite the same, oh yes. Still, my shards do gleam more brightly around you. Perhaps your name is one to remember. But for that, you would need to do something worth remembering. Alright. I still don't have enough money for any of these. Triple jump is like really expensive, I see. Yeah, I can upgrade this one. But again, it's you need a lot of you need a lot of spirit light for it. Oh shoot, I wanna heal up at the well. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let me talk to Talk as well. Squawk. Fancy meeting you here. This place isn't half bad for building a nest. Not that I've got any plans to settle down. I hear that old Gorlek Grom aims to make these glades even better. You should start by cleaning the water. Bah! Yeah, I'm working on that, don't worry. Yeah, I like this game. It's like a lot more charming than I initially remembered. But yeah, this place is very, very nice. I can find a little bit of ore in here. Hell yeah. Open up a whole new spot. I don't know how. I think it would have been a lot easier to just. I think it would have been a lot easier to just use the ladder in the background than bust a whole hole in the place, but whatever. I guess as a Metroidvania protagonist, I'm cast to live in a two-dimensional plane in a 3D world forever. Mote, who are you? Oh, you're like the completionist tracker, aren't you? I can hardly believe it. I'm talking to a real spirit in Nguyen. You're smaller than I thought up close. Oh, but so bright. I myself prefer to blend in. It's not safe out there, you know. Lucky for you, I've been watching your every move. Just to make sure you're all right, of course. Care to see my records of you? Hell yeah! We got our own stand, guys. That's so cool. We've done a lot of dashes. We've done a lot of bashes. We've done a lot of wall jumps and jumps. Wall jumps and normal jumps. Biggest single attack is 20 damage. No abilities upgraded though. But we've been alive. We've been alive for like 2 hours 19 minutes. Very cool. A lot of shard upgrades being complete. No shard upgrades complete. A fair few shards collected. Shards. We got 1 out of 5 shard slot upgrades. Hell yeah! A lot of stuff. Oh, platforming. These are collectibles. Oh, it's like at the top it lists what the general. There's some combat stuff. There's some platforming stuff. It lists what the like general theme of the things that's being recorded are. That's cool. Right, let me use you for platforming, please. Yeah, I really like the bash ability. It's a really fun idea. And just really fun to use. I love the movement in this game. It's so good. No, genuinely, I really want to see an Ori randomizer. I've never even thought to go looking for mods of this game. But it would be so awesome, actually. I need to check. Surely someone has to have made it. It's like not a super unpopular game. I think if I was a video game protagonist, I want to move like this guy. I want to move like Ori does. That's actually kind of like something I've somewhat thought about before. It's like a hypothetical. It's like a hypothetical, like, if Juniper was a fictional character, like, sometimes I like make jokes about power scaling myself, and like what abilities does vtuber Juniper have? I think about that a little bit. I think if I was a video game character with like cool abilities like that, I'd wanna be like somewhat similar to. I'd want to play somewhat similarly to how Ori plays, because it's really fun to play this guy. A wellspring, Luma pools, and Bear's Reach. Guys, there's a guy whose reach is there. Very popular fella, it would seem. Look how high his reach is. Got some friends in high places, I guess. Perish, thank you. Awesome. So awesome. Oh yeah. There's the. This is Bear guy. Oh, hello. Are you going to the cold place? I am going there to pick some reach berries. Or, I wanted to go, but there is a large bear in the way. He is sleeping. I tried to wake him by tickling his nose with a tuft of grass, but it did not work. Maybe grass is not big enough? Maybe I am not big enough. We need to get bigger. We need to be a big shot. And that's how we can wake up the bear. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Hello. We remember this place. Water from the Luma pools flows through here, feeding the marsh with life. Well, it used to flow before the decay, before the mill stopped. And there's a door. And this is just generally a look at the whole wellspring. Hell yeah. Place we can go if we wanna. If we would be so inclined. Ophir, hello. Hello again, spirit. Well, I've decided to find that old library. I hear you want to start the wellspring wheels spinning again. A noble quest. I'm afraid, however, that this door might well be the end of both our journeys. It won't budge. Tried everything to get this door open, to no avail. Tell you what, why don't you look around for a way to open it while I continue poking, Alright. She's looking for if there's something he can do. Ow. Okay, that was a really easy way to get to the energy cell fragment. That's cool. Don't know if it's gonna be so easy getting anywhere else here. Yeah, you can take like a little bit of damage getting to this. Don't know if there's any other way to do that. And you just die like the moment you touch the water. Lol. Well, I guess I'll go mess around other places. There's probably a much easier way to get to that. Watch this. You do this and then the wheels start spinning again. The door opens. And it's kind of awesome and epic. Whoa, look at Ofer. Look at him doing all that cool hype moments and aura type shit. Guy who can only talk about hype moments and aura. That's so hype moments and aura core. Guy who's only seen guy who's only ow. Guy who's only seen Boss Baby watching literally any other movie. Getting a lot of Boss Baby vibes from this. Okay, no, there's no way I can get to that fragment. Okay. Except I can. And then I can maybe look for somewhere else to go. I can just fast travel out of it, can't I? Yeah, now where can I fast travel? Last place I can fast travel to is... Actually, no, I don't even know if I can. Oh, no, you can. Yeah, I can just do this. Alright. I guess it's time for an exercise in my speedrunning capabilities then, getting all the way back there. Boom, boom, pew, 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 pew. Go up, go up. Go up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm so good. I'm so cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so awesome at video games. I'm so awesome at video games. Ow. That's not an awesome video gamer moment. Oh, I gotta go up here, I gotta go up here. Shoot, this is bad, this is time loss, this is time loss. But it's okay, because wait, I'm goated, wait, I'm goated. Yeah, yeah. I'm so cool. I'm so speedrunner. I'm so good at speedrunning, I don't even need to... I'm so good at speedrunning, I don't even need to do things optimally. Watch me go, watch me go. I can just style on it, on the game. And nobody can criticize me for it, because this isn't actually a speedrun. Though the distance was vast. Juniper speedran so quickly that they got there immediately. Family apart. They're making a raft. That's so sad. If I was making a raft and going on an epic adventure, I'd be very happy. Look, I don't care what the context for it is. I don't care who my missing family is. I'm getting to go on an epic adventure. Look, man. Maybe I'm just too Team C Splatoon coded. But any chance to go on a cool sea-bound adventure is so awesome. I say that while also being like only really half Team C. I was very tempted to go Team Air instead. It's just that... Ow. Come on, buddy. Actually, I need to... I don't really... No, I don't need to do anything. I'm gonna get a new ability that lets me go there. Ow! Rude. Keep going in the evil water. It keeps killing me. Man, okay, whatever. Ah, break this thing. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, I forgot about these, I forgot about these. I really like these things. I really like these things. The wheels start spinning like really fast, and you can just launch yourself off them. Though apparently that wasn't launching myself high enough. That one was, but I just jumped off it after. There we go. Ah, I need an ability for that. Speaking of abilities, no, this isn't where I get the ability. I thought this was where I'd get the... No, this is a spirit shard. Ah, fawn. That's cool. It's your typical fawn... It's your typical fawn's a buff. Where it damages people who damage you. Unfortunately, I'm not too bothered about that, because generally what I'm trying to do is... Ow. Hold on. What I'm trying to do generally is avoid damage. I do not have the health to tank most enemies enough for that to be like super duper useful. There we go. This one goes a little bit slow. Ow. Rude. Probably because if it went fast, then you would not be able to get through. I wonder what all these gears are actually there for. Presumably they're there to like turn the mill or something. But they should... Do they all individually have more complex purposes? Presumably. Just... Oh, hi, yeah, there's a guy here. Let me kill you. Thank you. Please don't kill me. That's incredibly rude. Yeah, this is one of the guys from... This is one of the Gorlike guys from the thing. Yeah. I guess, like, in lore, there's probably not any specific reason why all the things... Why all the gears are placed where they are, because it's just for game design. But it's making me wonder. Could this place be real? Would a real giant mill look like this? I don't think a giant mill would be a real place, but you know. Ow. You probably don't need to make a mill too giant. Just have a thing spinning in water. You know, not like water really goes too high. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can do this. Oh, but there's not really much points to doing that. Interesting though. Ori, your tail is like hitting the spikes there, like, a lot. You might want to get that checked, buddy. Bucko Buster. Here we go. Now I can use that thing to get up. And ideally not hit the spikes. Boom. No, why am I like... I'm like not doing too good with aiming Ori on these things. Can this guy stop just hanging out in the sky? That's knocking you back even further. What is up with this guy? Okay, there we go. Yay! Alright. I think somewhere I'm gonna need to... Hello. Let me just offload a bunch of my energy on killing this guy. Yeah, I think somewhere I'm gonna be finding an ability. Yeah. And would you look at that? There's a grapple point on the place where you get the grapple ability. That's pretty cool. Grapple. Hell yeah. Oh, this is kind of interesting. The art for the grapple ability is like all swirly and like the actual animation, I guess it kind of like is like a swirly whip thing. And clearly for like the art direction of that, they want it to like look kind of swirly and stuff, which is matched with the way the spirit tree looks. Very cool. Yeah, I like this ability a lot. I like the grapple. It's like an alternate bash kind of. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they both use the same. Maybe it's because they both use the S key. I don't know. Doc, hello. This wellspring's no place for wandering. These wheels have got my insides turned all about. I wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't lost that compass the last time I passed through. Think you could help me find it? I believe it was somewhere through that door over there. He's pointing us to the door, I see. Gotcha. Actually, that quest, I believe that's where we're meant to go next anyways. So that quest being there, like really readily available, is also kind of cool. Just as like an indicator of where you gotta go. I gotta just... Also, I gotta kill this guy. There we go. Sometimes I forget Bash doesn't do any damage. I think there's an upgrade. Maybe it's shard somewhere that lets it do that. Did it do damage by default in the first story game? I'm not sure. Hello. Oh, you could grapple onto that one because it had a grapple point in it. I see. Hello, I believe you are part of a quest. Yes, exploring is harder than I thought. Especially without a bag to carry. Oh, that is a very big bag you have. May I have it? Oh, thank you. Here, you can have my old herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh. Hell yeah! You found a new quest item, and tangy aroma rises from the small pouch. I think I completely missed the hand-to-hand quest the first time I played. And I had to just kind of go through the game. I think I had to walk through, like, looking for everywhere to go. When it seems that it's probably the kind of quest you're meant to just do as you play along the game. All the NPCs that give you stuff for it are all like in fairly chronological order as of like the main quest. But then also there's like the gameplay kind of switches up a little bit in the middle. So I don't remember what they did for that one. They can't really have like characters in order of what areas you will explore first. Perish, please. Thank you. Oh, there's a guy. There's more guys. Kill you. Oh, another one of you. I was gonna kill these two guys and be very happy about just being able to do that without using any arrows, but never mind. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's like that big a deal just using a bunch of energy on stuff. What a maze this old mill is. No time to tarry though, still a ways to go. I've knowledge to acquire, and you've a mill to unstick. And a friend to find, I hear. Good luck, no time to waste. Yep, indeed. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, hell yeah. I love main quest progressioning. This part of the game is very fun. I like the oh, I love this part of the game. Watch what the gimmick of this area is. The whole level you're in moves when you flick the switches and stuff. It's a very fun use of the cogs and things, and the gears. Not really cogs. Shout out to John Cogs, inventor of Cogs fluid. Sorry, the word that mentioned the word cogs brought my brain back to bloody Twitter brain. It's not. It's kind of Twitter brain rot. Yeah. Okay, where do we go now? Gotta go past this, but yeah, we can't do that. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go just all the way back here. I see. Is there a thing here? Yeah, there's a lever here we gotta get to. Alright. The beam emitter things are very interesting as well. Guess it's not the best kind of use of this kind of gimmick, because they don't too much mess around with the gimmick of the level, the part of the level moving. They do a little bit, but not too, they don't go all the way with it because they block off parts of it. Although is that, I don't know if that's too much of a criticism. Right. Ow. Rude. get up here. Let's kill this guy, because why not? Let's kill people for fun. Yeah! I love murder. I love murder. I guess these guys are like corrupted, so they're not like... No, but they're still like people. These guys were sapient once. These guys were like sentient once. No. These guys were like sapient beings once. And do we even know they're not? I mean, they are still... They still seem sentient, at least. I don't know, it's weird. Mysterious and strange. An odd way to act around. Ah, here's the compass. That's cool, that's cool. Iron needle. Placed in water, it always points north. Excellent for finding one's way. Yeah, I was wondering where that was, because it was in this room, but I wasn't sure whereabouts, because I didn't find it. Yippee! Okay, okay. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Oh, you're just kind of hanging out here. Hello. My compass. You found it. I mean, your debt, fellow wanderer. Here, take this. Debt paid. Awesome. He's kind of real for that. Here you go. Here's a thing. Here's a random trinket I found. Debt paid. Debt paid. Kind of. That's kind of epic. Oh, I have spike set to this for some reason. Well, whatever reason it is. It helps me out a lot, because now I can just kind of break this guy's carapace open easy. When did I assign this to here? Let me... I kind of like it. I kind of like being more on the offensive. It's a bit awkward not being able to heal on the fly, though. Actually, maybe that's like that's like something I could criticize about this game. It doesn't let you do enough cool stuff. It doesn't let you have like enough cool abilities on you. You can assign 3 abilities from this big old wheel to your keys. That's all you get. It would have been more fun if I have like 2, because generally you're gonna have your like sword weapon attack as the first one, and then you're gonna have heal, because of course you want to be able to heal. And then you have another free slot you can do whatever with. Often not entirely whatever, because you also have to... Oh, here's like... Oh, this is like a trial thing, I see. But yeah, and then you have like a free slot you can do whatever with. But not even, you can't even do whatever with it all the time. 'Cause really... Hold on. Hello, there's another guy. Whatever, man. Let me go back up. Never mind, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm losing track of myself. No, I do this, and then I go up here. And then I can also do this, which is very cool. But yeah, oftentimes like the free spot you have isn't even really that free, because you need to use it for like whatever the story irrelevant ability at that time is. And then when you get to like the end, game, you get this just one super overpowered movement ability that generally you're just gonna keep that on you. Right, let me heal a little bit. Yum yum. Tasty healing. Is there another... I swear there might be another thing up here. No, there isn't. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Oh well. Ow. Uh-oh. It's okay, I'm alive. Wait, so I think this is the top, isn't it? In that case, where was I going there? Ow. Is this above the thing? Oh, come on, buddy. Ah, here activates the spirit trial. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Honestly, I should do more of the spirit trials. I'm in need of some spirit light anyway. But even outside of that... First of all, let me get this thing. Even outside of that, I never really paid much attention to that, which is weird because like one of my favorite things in this game is just messing around with like going fast, being speedy, which is like the whole point of the spirit trials. Come on, Juniper. Be a little... Ow. Don't do that. Bucko, buddy. I'll grab this as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. And oh. Boom. Coolio. Yippee. No, I'm not getting there. I'm not getting anywhere from there. Yo. And we go up here. Right. The wellspring was once home to a great library, Ori. Knowledge flowed like water through its walls. Now, much of what I love losing track of my speech. Now, much of what once was is... Why is this sentence like really tough to read? Okay. Now, much of what once was is lost, and the water sits still. Over, how are you doing? The legends were true, Spirit. The Wellspring Library. Just look at all of this knowledge. There's something else. Foul presence nearby. There, can't you smell it? Seems to be wafting down from somewhere up above. Mind checking on it while I browse these books? Of course, if you'd like to hone your skills, I am available. I can't afford anything currently. Stay sharp, Spirit. Broke ass bitch. Poor Ori. I'll grab this. Grab this seed. Hell yeah. Mysterious seed. You found a new quest item. It glows dimly. Perhaps someone knows what sort of seed it is. Maybe. Is there a... Yeah, there's a well here. Good to get my game saved and all that. Hell yeah. I'll put the spike here as well. Why not? Yeah, I know what's gonna come next. It's one of the like parts of the game that I'd consider a highlight because it's very, very fun. But I don't know how long I'm gonna keep streaming for. I'm definitely gonna do that. Currently I'm getting this, but after that I'll do the thing. Why is it like so hard to get this one bit of spirit light? Okay. Oh, maybe it's like that kind of thing. I got very close to it there. No, wait, no, that's not like any different from. Maybe I just need like to have better abilities and stuff. Oh no, never mind. I forget that I can do this and just float up for like a little longer. Ow. Uh-oh. Yikes. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have this thing. Yay, okay. Right. Not much I can do here. Ow. Well, that's a little rude, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, not much I can do down here. So I suppose it's time to... Okay, thanks, phone. I got a notification about someone on Twitch going live. I love the dust particles on my... that are trailing behind me. That's very cool. But yeah, now it is time to face this foul presence, eh? And oh shoot, never mind. That might be a bad idea. It's got me. Yeah, thanks, buddy. A foul presence indeed. On we go, hurry! Alright. Really random thought for like what's going on currently, but like, yeah, my VTuber really isn't like super expressive. I think I'm definitely, when I get like that new phone with a good face tracking, it's gonna be a big upgrade. Anyways, yeah. Let me be on topic about the game I'm playing currently, though, because this part is really fun. I love the soundtrack in this bit. And it's like a really fun, like, platforming, like the platforming, I guess, is really, really fun. It's a lot shorter of a segment than I initially thought, but it's really, really fun. I like it a lot. I like this game a lot. Ow. Yeah, get owned, nod. Too slow. And hey, look at the water. It's no longer evil. Let's go. Hiya. The waters flow once more, swift and clear, bright and clean. You are very brave. So brave. So soggy. We must tell Quaylock. This is a happy day for all the marsh. Yeah! Hell yeah! Love it, love it, love it. I love this game. There's some ore I could get here. Or, like, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the game that I'm currently playing. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of awesome. If I go back here, is there gonna be like? I presume that'll probably be like some kind of rubble in the way of me going back the way I was with the whole chase sequence. But oh, actually, there's stuff here I can mess around with a little bit, and there's some ore, which is very cool. They call me Ori because I'm collecting so much ore. You found some ore. A clever craftsman could use this to repair structures. Hell yeah. Now that the foul presence is gone, is this place not going to be as fucked up and evil? What was your like whole lab looking like? It's still like slightly purple colory. I guess when it was hold down there for so long. Yeah, that bit's in there, okay. I guess when it was hold down there for so long, it doesn't really kind of leaves a bit of a mark on the place. Right. I can still play like a little bit more of this. I think I'm gonna end soon enough, but I can at least explore around this place now that the water's cooler. Water cooler? Sorry, some Deltarune related, some Undertale Deltarune related trauma just came up there. But yeah, now that the water's cooler, the water is cool and awesome and not trying to kill me. Thank goodness. And I need to have my healing ability. This is what back on the like complaint about like you don't get like a lot of freedom for what abilities you got. It's oh man, I want to use more abilities. That would be cool and awesome, and I want to do it. And I also would ideally not like to die there. Wait, hear me out. I do my awesome trick of doing this to get a little extra high, and then we win. And then what was I here for? Oh yeah, there was a shard here. Ultra grapple, grapple to enemies. Okay, I kind of want to get that then. Free short range shots dealing 50% damage each. That's only like a 150% damage then. It's like a fair bit more damage than what you usually get from Spirit Arc. But it's still not like that much better than it's still like not like that much better than just using it normally. Is this a place I can? Yeah. Yeah, wait. This isn't even ore, okay. Where's my ore? I wanna be Aurea. I wanna have more ore, be more Ori. Get it? Like the game, like Ori and the Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I'm so funny, right, chat? Yeah. Yeah, I am. You know I am. Right. Let me get back over here then. And then there's also a cutscene I suppose I could do. Hell yeah. But first, let's go. The Moki, tell me you found Bar at his reach. Don't you mind that old bear? Though he may have given up on all but his dreams, many of us still hope for brighter days. And now that you're here, well, perhaps you won't have to hope for much longer. Care to help make these glades a better place? Yeah. Oh, I'm like one piece of ore away from being able to do both of these. That's pretty cool. I'll get right on that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, this game is really, really wholesome. I love rebuilding this place. The Moki homes are complete, and they won't be needing repairs anytime soon now that they're Gorlick made. Yeah! Always a pleasure. I heard what you did at the mill, Spirit. Maybe there's some hope for this land yet, eh? Things get any better, I might have to tell my kin still in the mines. If they'll listen. Could help make these glades a better place? Oh, I would, but I don't have any more ore. Dreams take patience. Hell yeah! Oh, if I free the fawns, then I can get through there. If I make the fawns not be broken. I can explore a little around here anyways. Oh yeah, you get like a drill ability, don't you? That's cool. Drill Wisp! Drill! What's this music that plays when you use the Drill Wisp in Sonic? I don't know. Hello there, welcome to my humble abode. Say, I've seen you around. You must be an explorer. Oh, there's a place that needs exploring, and you're just the spirit to do it. The Silent Woods. I would map it myself, but I'm afraid the weather there wouldn't agree with me. You know, rain, ash, death from above. So you go and then come tell me all the details and the dangers. Help me complete this project, and I'll give you a fine discount on any map you need. I've been marking down some of my observations on these maps. Care to see? Ah, energy cells, life cells, and shards. So they're kind of like the pins from Cornifer's shop in Hollow Knight, or his Elder's shop, but his Elder's shop that Cornifer tends to and all that. I remember this thing. Wait, I need the bloody sticky spirit shard thing. Stick and climb on walls. Yes. Look what I can do. He's like, I don't know. I have like a really distinct memory of like doing this and going up to like the top of going up to like just about the top of the walls of this part and just making Ori like peek out, and it's really, really cute. I love him. I love this game. It's so awesome. He's just there. I think I have it in my file somewhere. I have like an image somewhere. I might try and find it at the end of stream when I go into a just chatting kind of overlay. Yeah. Right, let's see. Ow. Rude. Hello, Opa. Good to see you again, and in one piece. And we both found what we were looking for. Or it found us. I'm not easily impressed, but I must admit I've underestimated you. I'm at your service whenever the need should arise. Care to hone your skills? Still no skills I can get. I would have thought he would have like... Oh, hello, we got a gardener guy. I remember this fellow. Hold on. First, before anything, I need to like process my thoughts from the last interaction. Yeah, I thought Ofa would have like got some new knowledge from the. I would have imagined that like. Your service had your skills. Yeah, I would imagine that like maybe this slot would have been filled. This one here, because we now have. He's now got the knowledge from the wellspring, but no. That part, I think, that part of the story feels like maybe it's like a little bit like without much of a point. I don't know. It just needed a way. He just needed a reason to go there. It doesn't have any impact on the gameplay. Anyways, I've seen many a novelty since I fled my frozen garden after the storms. But a spirit? My family told me stories that your kind once roamed these lands where they called me stranger. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'd almost forgotten the feeling of soft soil at my fingertips. But it does not yet feel like home. Did you find any seeds, Spirit? I did. Blue Moon. Unlike their cousins, the light catchers, these hanging flowers draw energy from the light of the moon, not the sun. Oh! Are the light catchers the ones we bash on? Because I presume these are gonna be... Watch here. I presume these are gonna be the blue ones that we grapple onto. Yeah! Like the moon's effect on the tide, these curious plants seem to have a strange pull to them. We'd always have a bouquet of them on the table back in our little hut. My mother's favorite. Hell yeah! Very, very fun. And we're starting regrowing the glades. That's a cool quest. Hell yeah! Right, I might go see. Let's go see Coilock. No, can't like fast travel anywhere further than where we already are. Ow, rude. Not that we really need much, it would seem either. Yeah, let's do this. I believe there's gonna be a cutscene here, then we can leave. And I'll finish up. Welcome back, little one. The Moki tell me you have caught the clear waters. No, you taught the clear waters to flow once more. The stench that once hung over the wellspring is gone. Our marsh is in your debt. The way east to the Silence Woods is now open, but beware, the Silence Woods, the one the Moki call Shriek, lives there. Her heart is stone, her cry is pain. I pray you find your friend before she does. Alright. Alright, we gotta do this cool quest. Go into the Silent Woods. Where there's an evil fucked up owl person going on. Doing things. Right, I need to go back up to not drown. Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. Thank you all for watching. You've been a wonderful audience. I don't know if I wanna do this as a stream series or not. It didn't seem like there were too many people, so didn't seem like there were too many people who were like consistently watching here, so maybe not. Wee. Yeah, this was fun. I like playing Ori, but it didn't seem like there were too many people who were interested in watching with me. So I might continue playing this. I might continue this playthrough honestly off stream if I just decide to do other things. I think I have a couple ideas for games I could play anyway. Does anybody remember Plague Inc? I watched like a big old YouTube video that came out about it recently. That was making me think I could get Plague Inc and play that on stream. It could be fun. But yeah. Maybe at some point later I'll go over and find Ku. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know why I thought my vtuber was like moving really like close to. I don't know why I thought my vtuber was like not moving at all when the scene transitions. Yeah. Right. Let me Honestly, let me check first of all, see if I can find that Ori screenshot. I think I've just have it in my pictures folder for some reason. They also I have like a lot of random things in my images. I have a lot of random things in my images folder. I have the dragon from Metopia here. Let me just get these guys all in order. Let's see. I have. Why do I have this like one FNF character? I don't know why. I don't get it. Why is this in my images? I don't know. Oh, look who it is. Ori. I have this. I have this in my images folder. I have like a really old like Mewtwo Pokemon wallpaper. I think it was my wallpaper like ages ago when I was like the tiniest little baby child. I have Bobby from Paper Mario. Hello. He's just like Ku's mother. Dead. I have Reaper Metal Sonic. Honestly, fair enough, Juniper. It goes hard as hell. This was a thumbnail. No, that was like an image I made for another thing. I have like just this random image of a Mario Galaxy Luma. That's awesome. I love Mario Galaxy. It's very cool. Oh yeah, and here's kind of proof, I guess, that no, this was fun. This was save file slot number 2. Why do I have? I could swear my 100% file was save file what? Save slot 1. I don't know. It's strange, but I did it at one point. I have a lot. Anyways, the point is that I have like a lot of things here, and let's get the man of the hour in here. The Ori in the pot thing. It's so awesome. I'm just gonna keep all of these guys here in this scene while I. Why don't I keep all of these guys here in this scene while I do the outro? Thank you all for watching. You've been a wonderful audience. This was a fun stream. I didn't really have too many people like consistently viewing, but to everybody who was hanging out here, thank you all. It's been very good. It's been very good having you hanging around. Gosh, what do I say? What do I say? Sorry, I still have like so many. I've got like a lot more. Why do I have? What is this? What is this? No, I think I like screenshotted it from like a Reddit video as well. You can see like the video thing. The actions of me in the past were such an enigma. I don't know, man. I don't know. Regardless, if anybody is watching who's new to my stream, who's new to my channel, or wants to, or otherwise unaware of what my specific stream schedule is, I go live generally every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. whatever the current British time is, either BST or GMT. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I have pretty much wildcard days where I do whatever I want. Let me get some music in from the game. Also, yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays are generally wildcard days. The Wednesdays are Wednesday streams are currently, those slots are currently filled by my Xenoblade Chronicles X stream series, where I'm playing through that, and it's very, very fun. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing anymore Ori, unfortunately. But also Saturdays are Splatoon Saturdays. So I'll be playing Splatoon on Saturday, and it's gonna be very, very fun. I'm messing around with stuff again. Yeah, if you wanna go hang out in any of my streams or just lurk, it's always very much appreciated. Thank you all for watching again, and I hope to see you all. I hope to see everybody next time I stream. Bye-bye! Oh shoot, wait. Also, there's another thing, not a part of my usual schedule, but tomorrow I will be live at 8 PM BST with Quillmoth and a couple of their friends. Last week we were doing... Oh, hi Phoenix. Yeah, you may be a little bit late, sorry. Oh well. What am I talking about? Yeah, on this Tuesday, I'm gonna be continuing from what I did last Tuesday, which is off the usual schedule. 8 PM BST. I'm gonna be continuing a Hollow Knight randomizer race with Quillmoth and a couple of friends. Be there. It's been very fun the last stream, and it should be very fun this stream as well. Yeah. Anyways, once again, thank you all for watching, again, and you've been a wonderful audience again. Bye.